Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing another Home Depot Kids Workshop. Today we are making a amphibious vehicle in celebration of Veterans Day. So for this we will need a hammer, sandpaper, screwdriver, and wood glue. And inside of the pack comes all of the parts. This part goes onto the side. These two go on the side. These are sides. These are bottoms. And we have already spray painted these. And if you want to spray paint yours too, make sure you get parents' guidance. And it comes with a few screws and a few nails. Amphibious vehicle. It has up to 7 steps. And here is the pin. So let's get into it. We're gonna start this up. For step number 1, you're gonna nail the caterpillar pieces together.
And don't forget, when you hammer, put it closer to you so there's nothing else between you and what you're hammering. That's a good one, right there. So now for step number 2, it says you can use glue if you want to use wood glue. So you could put the support pieces straight underneath the track pieces, so that way you don't get them moving around and shifting. But I think we're going to be okay without the glue. We're going to go ahead and skip that.
Now we put the second piece on the bottom and hammer that through, the second caterpillar. So when you're doing this caterpillar part, make sure they're aligned so you don't do them backwards. One upside down, one straight. So let's...
Now step number 3, which is we're going to rotate the project right side up. So we want to make sure that it's like a boat. So it's going to need to be the other way. There you go. And now we're going to look for the long, wide piece that will be covering on the top. Which will be that section. And we align it. And we're going to see that there's some little peg holes already in place where we're going to place these little nails. And we're going to make sure the outside edges are even, and we're going to nail it in place with 6 short nails. Okay?
Short nails. Make sure we get the short. Okay, so first I probably want to do these pieces because they're going to help. Tap it and then move it because I can't get it. So now we finished step number 3, and we got all 6 nails in. So now let's just put this to the side. And for next step number 4, we are going to take this piece, take 2 long nails, and nail it in through the top. That's good. Nail it through. Alright, so now let's move on to the next step.
Alright, so for step number 5, we're going to align the screw holes to the cab and the bed piece. We're going to use a number 2 Phillips screwdriver and attach them along with the screw. And we're also going to do the same thing for the back piece. And if you don't have an assistant, you can also use something to help you balance the bed piece and the cab itself.
Just put the screw in, I guess, already. Alright. I may screw that a bit more in. That seems good. Nice and tight.
Now we're going to repeat and do the back piece. And screw it in.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's okay. It's going to turn a little bit on you, but we can tighten more and adjust, center it, align it, and that will then take us to our next step.
Number 6.
Which is number 6, right? So now we're going to rotate the project on the side. So we're going to put it sideways now. And what we want to look at, because we're going to add the next pieces, we're going to, again, if you want, you can use glue. We're going to skip that piece, but you're going to put the top edge of the cap and back piece and place one of the side pieces on top. Make sure front and top edges are even, and then we're going to nail those in place. We're going to use 2 short nails. Hold it down steady as much as we can.
Let me get that started a bit. Let me actually.
And we're going to repeat, yes. Make sure we align it, make sure that it's facing the right way, right? Correct? That's right. Okay. We're going to put it as even as we can together, and then we're going to hammer it with that one small nail. So now when you are pretty much done, it should look something like this, which it has the sides, you have the cabin, you have the caterpillar tracks toward the bottom, and you have the front. And now the only next step, which is number 7, is to add stickers that come with the project. So this makes it a lot easier. But again, if you want to be creative, you could paint it any color you want. You don't have to add the stickers. You could add any type of decoration you prefer. So now we're going to add the tracks. Now make sure when you put the tracks that the tracks are toward the bottom of the ground, because that's how it would get traction on the ground. And then align it and stick it together.
So right, if that doesn't perfectly go on, still fits.
And do the other side of the tracks. Again, you could put all the sides in one time, or do the tracks and then do the top of the amphibious vehicle. Just align it through, stick them through.
Okay,
excellent.
Now let's get the top done. Okay.
And while we put the stickers, we just want to remind you, if you like this show, help us grow. Give us a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you're also on Twitter or Instagram, Facebook or TikTok, you can find us there as well. And then the front hood as well. And there's a Home Depot sticker too. And then again, you can put that wherever you prefer. You put that right in the middle. And then don't forget your pin. You can add your pin to your apron. As you can see, we have several projects. You can find that on our YouTube playlist for all the Home Depot projects that we've done in the past. And again, don't forget to subscribe.
If you like the show, help us grow.
And don't forget to hit the thumbs up.